Hey guys, welcome to week 3 of spring cleaning. Today we're going to be talking about cleaning up your diet. Let's get started. Okay, so today is week 3 in our series on spring cleaning. Today we're going to talk about cleaning up your diet. Now this topic might strike dread in some of you, or maybe boredom. Hopefully I can catch your interest today and help you look at it in a new way. So when we talk about nutrition, there are so many views out there on what it looks like to eat healthy. It's the only science, I think, where you can have two conflicting point of views that both seem to be true. There's opinions from everyone, but in my opinion, it doesn't really need to be that complicated. So I have 3 simple steps to share with you to have good nutrition. So step 1 is to eat more whole foods. So this is things like fruits, veggies, whole grains, nuts, seeds, if your body can tolerate it, dairy, things like cheese, milk, yogurt, as long as it's not the kind with a lot of sugar added into it. So when you think about whole foods, think the closer something looks to the way it grew, the better it is for you. Step number 2 is to drink more water. It's really simple, but it makes such a difference. I think it's so easy to drink so many other things. There's so much out on the market, but your body just really needs water. So adding more in, even if it's only a little bit, it will make a difference. Drink more water. Step number 3 is to eat when you're hungry, don't eat when you're not. So I think a lot of the time, women especially, we think, oh, if we just eat less, then we'll lose weight. But that can actually truly have the opposite effect on your body. Your body thinks it's going into starvation mode if you're not eating when it's hungry, and it will actually start to store fat and store the calories instead of burning them. And then on the flip side, so often we eat when we're not hungry because we're bored or we're lonely or we're stressed. And so think about some ways that you can address those things without food. If you're not hungry, don't eat. So there's my 3 steps. Now I want to talk a little bit because I think as women especially, we have a tendency to become very restrictive in our diet and even to punish ourselves with what we eat. So I think that's a really unhealthy view to take on it. I think our diets become so focused on what we're not having, what we're not allowed to have, what we shouldn't eat, or what we should eat, and instead of focusing on what we can have. So let's think about, when you think about changing your diet, cleaning it up, don't think so much about what you need to take out, but think more about what you need to add in. So it's a concept we call crowding out, where you add in more of the good things that you want to eat, and there's just naturally less room for all of the junk that you would be putting in. So one more thought. One of my passions is to work with women on the topic of self-love, because it's been such a struggle for me for so many years. So I like to look at what you eat through the lens of self-love. So when you love yourself and you value your body, you want to take good care of it. You want to put good things into it. So looking at your diet instead of as, well, I should eat this or I shouldn't eat this, look at it as a way to show love to yourself. I eat this because I love myself and I want to take care of myself. I don't eat that because I know it's not good for me and I don't want to do that to my body. So your challenge this week is to add in something good that you would like to eat more of, to stop restricting yourself and eating out of obligation, and start thinking about eating out of love. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great week. Comment below on any changes you're making. I will talk to you next week. Bye.